flag. 1 to go.
Boy, Schrader took a look at him off the fourth turn, so he's got it in his mind. He can try him.
Okay, he's back just a car length or two. It looks like he's right on his bumper right there. We see when he goes into the turn, he's back just a little bit. He needs to be back a little bit to get some momentum going down the backstretch, but he'll need Urban to come with him.
4-time winner Earnhardt out in front of his 7th appearance. Schrader, who's won it, walking in 90. Oof.
Earnhardt came down on the inside. Schrader tried to make the move. Earnhardt went down with him.
That little black car can get as wide as any of them on the racetrack. He's going to be a handful off this corner.
Final turns. Neil, this is the car you were practicing for, Dale, earlier. It looks stout.
Yeah, I tested a few times with it. It was an old backup car. Looked like it's doing a pretty good job here, I tell you.
Coming to the line, the 1993 Busch Clash. And for the 5th time, checkers come out on the man in black. Dale Earnhardt has done it. Richard Childress knocking on the door to win the Daytona 500 again with driver Dale Earnhardt.
Final lap. Last time around this 2.5-mile track. Gordon first, Elliott second, Kyle Petty third, Schrader, Chevy back there in fourth, Bobby Hillin lies fifth.
Looks like Bill's getting him a little bit of running room to see if he can reel him in or not.
Yeah, he backed up. Does he need any help from Kyle Petty? Will Kyle Petty give him any help? Here he comes. He looks at the outside. Now he comes down, looks at the inside. No place to go either way.
Kyle looks in tight. About 20 seconds to pay dirt.
And Elliott closed the door on Kyle going into the turn. He went down and took that bottom groove. Jeff Gordon's going to win this race, fellas.
Out of 4, here they come, rolling to the line. And the rookie from Indiana, it's Gordon across in first. The 2-time 500 winner, Elliott in second, Kyle Petty in third. How about that one?
I tell you, just a few years ago, they said, well, how are they going to replace the Pettys and Pearsons? It looks like out of the cradle to me.
Pays $35,000 to win. If Earnhardt wins it, he'll tie Cale Yarborough's mark of 6 wins in the 125-mile qualifiers. Nobody but Cale has been up to that 6 wins.
Here's Urban. He has a run down low on Jarrett, but I don't believe he has enough run to carry him by down the backstretch.
From Ernie Urban running fourth. Final corner. Earnhardt first. Jeff Bodine, the 86 winner, in that second spot. And Dale Jarrett. Here comes Bodine to the outside. Looks like he's going to make one more try. About 8 seconds to pay dirt.
He'll never be able to do it. He's going to try, though.
He comes back to the inside. At the line, it's Earnhardt. 4th straight 125-mile victory here at Daytona. No one's ever done that. First time Chevy has swept both twin 125s since back in 1974 when Cale Yarborough and the great Bobby Isaac did it.
Line,
White flag.
white flag, and 1 lap to go. Earnhardt coming back on the outside. Bodine gets into it. Strickland gets into it. This is the finish.
Did we say 5 cars had a shot at it? Get ready, because it's coming to the wire. There's Jarrett in front.
Jarrett pulling back in front. Bodine comes down to the inside. Jeff Bodine, the 86 champion, trying to find some room.
Come on, Dale. Go, baby, go. All right, come on. I know he's got it to the floorboard. He can't do any more. Come on, take it to the inside. Don't let him get on the inside of you coming around this turn. Here he comes, Earnhardt. It's the Dale and Dale show. It's become off of turn 4. You know who I'm pulling for. It's Dale Jarrett. Bring her to the inside, Dale. Don't let him get down there. He's going to make it. Dale Jarrett's going to win the Daytona 500. All right. Oh, look at Martha. Oh, dear. Oh, can you believe it?
Way to go.
Hey.
Man. Did you see him to drive that race car?
Both ran well today, but Gant's car in the garage. Last time around the park. And in front of Rusty Wallace, pretty clear sailing. Darrell Waltrip ahead, but down on the bottom, out of harm's way. Rusty Wallace comes off turn number 4. Earnhardt is closing it up, but will run out of time. Wallace scores his 3rd Rockingham win. Buddy Parrott gets the dunk. Last lap battle. Musgrave caught Dale Jarrett, couldn't quite pass it. For 6th place.
White flag is down. There's 1 to go. Davey Allison in his 5th year with Robert Yates is on his way in that final lap, looking for win number 19. There's one here, as we mentioned earlier, in the ball race, which is now a Saturday night affair. We're going to be here in September to enjoy it. Allison coming from 18th to 8th in the Winston Cup point standings as he takes the checkers here today. What a jump up for him, and Jarrett leads Earnhardt by 1 point in the Winston Cup standings as we bring this one to conclusion.
Flag in hand. Morgan Shepherd. Last lap. In his pit, Glenn Anywhere, the young Ford brothers.
Tough, man. Tough goal. He's talking around the hill.
I think they got the energizer bunny in that car. 105 miles on 1 tank of fuel. He has the lead to coast home in turn 4 to the front straightaway. The winner, one of the biggest cliffhangers we've had in a long time, Morgan Shepherd wins it for the Wood brothers. Boy, oh boy.
The white flag is out. 1 more lap to go for Dale Earnhardt, and he'll record his first victory since Charlotte last year.
May have shown. That's a long time ago, wasn't it? Final lap. And I tell you what, he said, baby, hang on. I know he is. Because the team that is as accustomed to winning as Dale Earnhardt, Richard Childress, and all this crew, this last May was a long time ago.
The 54th win of his illustrious career in Winston Cup competition. Here is Dale Earnhardt winning the TRANSOUTH Financial 500. Mark Martin is in 2nd position. Here comes Alan Kowicki and Petty, who really got down on the apron that lap, battling for position, but Kowicki got it. That's 6th and 7th.
He's going to pick up $60,800 in Unocal bonus money. This will be the 3rd time he's won that Unocal bonus. 2nd place will continue to watch for you as Earnhardt remains ahead of Kyle Petty. Here is Rusty Wallace in the 3rd turn, now the 4th turn, and the Food City 500 win is his. Rusty Wallace, Earnhardt 2nd, followed by Kyle Petty. Here is 4th position going to Davey Allison and Spencer, then Davey Allison, and then Darrell Walters.
Here he comes off the 4th corner. Joel Ford's got that flag in his hand. He starts waving it.
1 more to go for Rusty Wallace, and he'll win his 24th career NASCAR Winston Cup race, 2nd straight, 3rd this season, and become the new points leader in NASCAR Winston Cup competition. Here's the Miller Genuine Draft Pontiac off the 4th corner. Rusty raises the hand, and he wins the first Union 400. Here's the battle won by Terry Labonte over Ricky Rudd.
Morgan Shepherd hit the wall hard up in turn 3, between turn 3 and 4. The Citgo Ford just shot into the wall, and boy, he hit it hard.
He sure did, and there's considerable damage to the right side. Here's the caution once again.
And he's sitting right in the middle of the track. They got a race back here. This race could finish under the caution because their spotters are telling where he is.
Look at Allison trying to win it.
He couldn't quite make it. Half a car length.
That could have been the race right there if we do not go back to green.
We will not go back to green, believe me. It's really a great win. You know, I said Wilkesboro was a handling situation, but today it's a mechanical situation. You know, the guys in the chassis shop and the guys, the whole guys, everybody that did the brakes, everything. We won this race today because of maintenance. The car handled great, but still, it lived all day. Earnhardt had a problem with the motor, and this is for David Evans. His father had a heart attack. This is for you, David.
And they dedicate the win to David Evans, the engine builder, who is not here today, but watching at home with his dad, who had a heart attack. Bob?
Rusty Wallace has led 905 of the 1,800 laps raced on short tracks this season. He has led 50%. And not only is this a big win for Rusty Wallace, but it moves Pontiac to the top of the manufacturers' battle with 54. As the white flag comes out, 1 more lap to go, and Martin is way up high and hits the wall and shoves Rusty down to the middle of the track.
Man, oh man.
And Irvin is there right on
Earnhardt's bumper, and Irvin goes to the inside of Dale Earnhardt.
And the white flag is out. Here comes Martin. He's going with Ernie. Spencer going on the inside as well.
Irvin has the lead as they go down the backstretch. Jimmy Spencer fans out to 3 wide. Rusty Wallace goes 4 wide. Here they come.
Earnhardt is off the pace. He might be running low in gas.
Dale Jarrett trying to get through. He's moved into a battle for 3rd position.
Earnhardt apparently is running out of gas in the turn.
He's shuffled way back. Here they come off the 4th corner. Ernie Irvin leads them down now. Is he going to win the Winston 500? Jimmy Spencer is 2nd. They come through the tri-oval. Checkered is waving. Ernie Irvin wins, and Rusty spins and gets airborne and flips wildly right at the start-finish line. Very reminiscent of his accident at Daytona.
Elmo Langley's pulling away. Jeff Bodine, it's his race to start. He'll start it whenever he wants to.
He's leading him to a very slow restart. Now he nails the accelerator, pulls away from Rudd, takes the green and white flag at the same time, and here we go to determine who the winner is going to be at Sears Point. Up through 1 and 2, Rudd closes in.
Jeff Bodine got a bad corner up in turn 1.
On a spin, Dale Jarrett spinning, nailing Davey Allison. Other cars are involved. Most keep going. I believe that's Bobby Labonte back there that got collected.
The left front tire on Dale Jarrett's car is and Jeff Bodine is sideways and saves it. Now here comes Rudd on the, he blocks that move.
Cannot make the pass. Jeff Bodine was totally sideways and saved it. Now they come down through the carousel in turn 6. And they head to you for the final time. Irvin gets below Rudd.
And he makes the pass. There's Kenny Schrader right there, too. Here they come off of turn 6 into turn 7. As they head in here, but you can rest assured that Ernie Irvin's going to try to move on the outside. He runs in there hard. Can he make it? Bodine hard on the brakes, too. Now hard on the accelerator as he comes off the turn. He keeps the lead. And hits him to the exit.
Jeff Bodine looking for his 2nd road course career victory, his first since 1984. He's holding off Ernie Irvin and Ricky Rudd as they head up toward you, Benny.
Jeff Bodine has been so strong through the essence all day long, and once again, he gains that 3-car length that he needs so desperately. And here they come for the last time, turn 11. Jeff Bodine on the brakes hard. Ernie Irvin trying to close, but not being able to make much of a move. Bodine slipped a little high, but I think he's going to make it back to you, Bob.
I think he's going to make it. Here he comes. Bodine with about a 5-car length advantage. Jeff Bodine wins. Ernie Irvin finishes 2nd, then Ricky Rudd, Ken Schrader, and Kyle Petty. And for Jeff Bodine, he becomes the 7th different winner in NASCAR Winston Cup competition in 1993, and he wins his 14th career Winston Cup event. White flag. Here comes Parsons in that yellow car, the Mannheim Auctions car, trying to pull up on Rick Mast. At 6th place, Parsons, and 7th, Dallenbach. Last lap. The black car is in the last qualified spot. That's the one that counts. Winning here just means you transfer on. It is Marlin coming off the corner. Schrader with him. Bodine 3rd. Mike Waltrip and Rick Mast is going to hang on. He will be 5th. Transfer on to the Winston. It's the 3rd victory in the Winston Open for Sterling Marlin. He and Mike Waltrip have had a stranglehold on this race. Lap to go. Bodine may have brushed the wall coming out of 4th. White flag. Earnhardt, Martin, Irvin, Bodine, Schrader.
Now, Mark's car has really gotten up off this corner because Earnhardt's wiggling the rear and up off the corner there. Here comes the 4 car. 4's going to put some heat on the 6.
Irvin is 3rd.
Now, leading going in here doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win. We've seen this before.
Look at Earnhardt go deep into that corner. Man, he's driving that
Here comes Mark.
Earnhardt pushed up the racetrack. Mark Martin has a look at him, but Dale Earnhardt will collect $215,000 for his 3rd victory in the Winston.
I tell you what, there was a tough run on the outside. I was surprised that he could hold him from the outside, but he was able to do it.
White flag is down. 1 to go. 145, 430 mile-an-hour average. It's just about a tenth better for a new record if they can stay with it. we watch this battle further back in the field. That's third spot in jeopardy. Out in front is Earnhardt sailing away for his third Coca-Cola victory. Here to the inside comes the 18. Down to the line comes the 3. They're side by side in a battle further back in the field for third. Back to the line comes Earnhardt to win it. Across in second will be Gordon. Here they are for third. At the stripe, it will be Jarrett. Dale Jarrett defeating Schrader as they come to the stripe to end 600 miles, 400 laps in the 34th annual Coca-Cola 600.
600 miles, you beat a guy by a foot. That's something else.
Last lap.
Look how close. Earnhardt might just be doing that. Knowing him, he probably got a big grin on his face. He says, they think you're catching me. Watch this.
Back straightaway for the final time. 2 Chevys and a Ford. Earnhardt, Jarrett, and Allison. And as they come off turn 4, Dale Earnhardt notches his 56th career Winston Cup victory, his third at Dover Downs.
Great run for both Dales. I'll tell you, Jarrett and the guys really came back in the field and had a good run.
Penny takes the white flag. 1 to go for Kyle.
Here comes Harry. And on the inside, he has some momentum off the turn. It's a drag race down the straightaway. Now, they're going to run up on the car number 24 of Jeff Gordon going into the turn. I think Gordon's going to get way down low the racetrack, out of the way.
Bumped. Harry takes third. Spencer back to fourth. Fifth is Allison. Sixth is Musgrave. Kyle is leading. Half a lap from the finish. En route to his 7th career NASCAR Winston Cup victory. Let's watch this battle for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
Kyle Petty is going to win it unless something awful happens.
Schrader is second. Gant is third.
Here's Musgrave trying to get on the inside of Davey Allison. Trying to take over the
got him.
position.
He's got him this time.
If he don't slide up in the turn.
Here's Kyle Petty coming off of turn 3. He takes the checkered flag and wins the Champion Spark Plug 500. Here's Schrader second. Third is Gant. Fourth, Spencer. Fifth, Musgrave. Sixth, Allison. Seventh is Shepard. Eighth is Marlin. Ninth is Ricky Rudd.
It's a drama of fuel economy at the end of this Michigan 400 as Ricky Rudd tries to hang on for his first win of 1993 around Jimmy Hensley.
The 24 car of Jeff Gordon continues to gain, but he has run out of time if Rudd don't run out of gas.
There's a car out of fuel on the back straightaway also. I think it's Hut Strickland, red car. It's hard to tell.
Into that final lap, back straightaway. Ricky Rudd puts that Lumina through its paces, and the 36-year-old is halfway from pay dirt. His 20th season in Winston Cup racing. Looks like he's going to do it again. Pressure still very much on. Here he comes down out of 4. Ricky Rudd. And Joe Grimm watching it across the line. The checkers are out, and Ricky Rudd has pulled it off. The Rick Hendrick Racing Stable wins its 33rd Winston Cup event. And they also take second place with the youngster Jeff Gordon. What an amazing turnaround in the final moments of this one.
1 lap to go.
Okay, he has what? Earnhardt wonders how much this Schrader has.
It's time to show your stuff if you have any. Jeff Gordon looking to the high side of Sterling Marlin in 4th position. Rudd is in 5th. Earnhardt hangs on to the lead as Gordon drives up right on the back bumper of Sterling Marlin.
Oh, here comes Sterling. Schrader on the outside, Sterling on the inside.
Just ran out of racetrack, didn't have enough racetrack on the inside to make the move on Earnhardt and had to slide up behind him. That could give Dale the advantage and the win, as a matter of fact. Here they come off the 4th corner. Schrader and Marlin are side by side. Dale Earnhardt is going to win the Pepsi 400, and for second it is Marlin, just inches over Ken Schrader, with Ricky Rudd, I believe, 4th, and Jeff Gordon in 5th. 1 to go. Last time around for Rusty Wallace, and this battle for second place.
Brady's going to swing out wide, try to cut the car back down to the bottom. There's Rusty coming off. He's checking out on him.
Here's for second place. Davy's got one more shot here at turn 3 to take second place money.
He actually had a little bit better run on the white flag lap.
He did. Rusty's going to come off turn 4 to score his 26th career victory, tying him with Hall of Famer Fred Lorenzen. Mark Martin, by a car length, holds off Davey Allison 4 seconds.
1 to go here. And Richmond always gives you a great race. And of course, then in October is Charlotte, North Carolina. Certainly one of our favorites. One of yours, although it's treated you pretty bad sometimes.
Yeah, but man, there's been good days there too. That's what you think about.
Earnhardt pick up about 50 points based on today's race. It just holds together on this last 2.5-mile trip around the Pocono International Raceway. Rusty Wallace scooping a little air here at the end of this one.
He knows he's running as hard as he can. When he's seeing that little black 3 set out in front of him, I guarantee you, Rusty go home and say, I ran as hard as I can. It's not over, but we just got 2 more turns to make.
He can feel good about today. Morgan Shepherd and Bill Elliott can feel great about today. The crowd rising to their feet. Not just for Earnhardt, but for all of these Winston Cup drivers for this outstanding event they have given at Pocono, Pennsylvania, after they have lost one of their own, one that they all admired, loved, and cared about. Dale Earnhardt has won. Rusty Wallace comes home second. Bill Elliott third in the most competitive automobile racing in the world. Earnhardt leads Winston Cup standings, will be the headline in Winston Cup scene this week by 223 over Jarrett.
There's Kyle Petty up there. He's the strongest guy in that bunch. Looks like there's a chance to run on Earnhardt. And there he goes to the inside.
Final lap. Kyle drops to the bottom. Urban goes up on top. Kyle pushes it hard.
I guarantee Urban's going to go 3 wide to the bottom with Jarrett. There's that bottom lane open for him.
All right, this is the run for the money. Last lap. Urban there on the inside. Earnhardt on the outside. Kyle looks him over.
Who's going to help this? Which one does Kyle Petty get behind? Whoever he gets behind's got a shot to win this race. And there comes a 6. He's going to enter into it.
Mark Martin with a good, solid run. He might be able to dip under both of them, or all 3 of them coming off that.
About 5 seconds to pay dirt. Here they come. Urban on the inside.
That shortcut on the inside is going to be of some help.
As they come to the line, dead even.
I don't know. I think
looks like the 3.
I think Earnhardt won the race.
There's the white. 1 more to go for Mark Martin. And what a great day for the Jack Roush racing team. If they can finish this way, he'll have a 1-2 with Martin and Dallenbach.
Meanwhile, they're about 3 abreast behind them. T.J. Jones trying to get by Michael Waltrip, trying to outbrake him, and I believe he did it. He smokes the tires. Michael smokes the tires, gets off the course a little bit, and loses a couple of positions.
Michael Waltrip might have lost about 4 positions there, Benny, in that little exchange. Harry Gant went by, and so did the 40 car of Kenny Wallace.
In the 98 car, Jerry Cope.
Yep.
Got to give a call to Wallace. He's run a good race. Kenny Wallace. Here's Mark Martin moving through the inner loop for the last time.
Don't you know this guy thinks this day would never come in?
Yep. But boy, he has fought hard today. Come back from 2 at first, he was in the pits, and now just pulling away. Should have no problem getting back to the finish line first.
Headed for turn number 6, where we have seen many crashes today, including one early in the race involving Rick Mast. We have had no driver injuries. He's off of corner number 6, now headed for turn 7. He enters it, comes onto the straightaway, sees the checkered flag, it's waving for him, he wins it. Mark Martin has the butt at the Glen, and Wally Dallenbach finishes in 2nd spot. Jimmy Spencer 3rd, then Bill Elliott and Ken Schrader. Because he has less than 2 miles to go for a victory. The battle for 2nd place remains close. Morgan Shepherd has it right now, but right there is Jeff Gordon. We look back on Jeff from Morgan's Citgo Ford. Come off the 2nd corner while Mark Martin is halfway down the backstretch. There's Dale Jarrett running again by himself. Wallace, Speed, and Musgrave continue to run nose to tail.
All right, Mark Martin is coming off turn 4 as we watch these guys go in turn 3.
And Mark Martin, here he comes. He wins his 9th career NASCAR Winston Cup race in his 222nd start. Shepherd is 2nd, then Gordon. Look at this battle. It is Musgrave. Got the position white flag.
One lap to go for Mark Martin. There it is.
Rusty on the outside.
Tries to go to the outside in turn 1, but Mark blocks the way. Now Rusty will look high off of turn 2. They've got a half a lap to go. Wallace tries to make a move to the inside. He's going to make it to the outside. No, he can't do it there. It's going to be Mark Martin winning the Bud 500 over Rusty Wallace. Man, man. 3 in a row for Rusty, or rather for Mark Martin.
The white flag is out to Mark Martin right now.
One more lap to go for Mark Martin. This will be his 11th career NASCAR Winston Cup win. It'll be his 4th of this year. And it's his first win ever at this grand old racetrack that has been hosting a NASCAR Winston Cup race on Labor Day weekend since 1950.
And Earnhardt took the white flag, so he will be credited with 4th spot, even though the car shouldn't get back, but it will get back. And Mark Martin wins.
Mark Martin's express continues. He has won 4 in a row. Mark Martin continues to eat into the points lead of Dale Earnhardt for the 1993 NASCAR Winston Cup Championship.
White flag is out. 1 to go. Rusty Wallace is there. Martin is back in 5th spot. The string will end at 4. Down the back straightaway. It's Rusty Wallace in front. Elliott making one final stab. It is not enough. Rusty Wallace has done it. He's just won his 27th Winston Cup victory. And he did it really the hard way tonight. Had to make up a lap and come back. And he did. Rusty Wallace has done it.
White flag. Look at Buddy Barrett. He don't look like he's worried.
Last time around, here's the race scoreboard. Only 3 drivers have won at Dover from the pole. David Pearson in 73, Cale Yarborough in 76, Bill Elliott in 1990. Make that 4. Rusty Wallace for 4th place. Behind Schrader and Walter, give it to Dale Jarrett ahead of Harry Gant, Jimmy Spencer, and the Labonte brothers. The white flag waits for Ernie Irvin, who's less than a half a mile away from his first victory with this team. And there is the situation with Earnhardt. He continues to sit behind pit wall and watch his NASCAR Winston Cup points lead diminish. Here is a big win for Ernie Irvin and for the Robert Yates, Larry McReynolds, Texaco Havoline Ford team. This is very emotional. Rusty Wallace comes home 2nd, Spencer 3rd, and Ricky Rudd is 4th.
Now the white flag is about to be displayed, indicating 1 more lap to go. There it is. Just 1 more lap around this 5-mile racetrack here in North Wilkesboro, and the victory will belong to Rusty Wallace, looking for his 8th win of the season and his 29th career NASCAR Winston Cup victory in 296 starts. Here comes the Miller Genuine Draft Pontiac off of corner number 4. Rusty Wallace has won the Tyson Holly Farms 400. Dale Earnhardt finishes in 2nd position. And we're watching for Ernie Irvin to come by in 3rd.
White flag this time by. Rusty Wallace about 8 car lengths back. Anything left, final lap. Ernie Irvin on his way to his 9th career victory, his 3rd of 93. But the story, a dramatic one, is unfolding back in 2nd spot. Mark Martin holding on. Earnhardt desperate, worth $1 million bonus if he can win the championship, and his lead has been eroded dramatically into those final corners now. Here they come for the finish. Here's your winner to the stripe. That is Irvin, and in 2nd spot is Mark Martin. 3rd will go to car number 3, Earnhardt. Winding up the point today is Rusty Wallace. Great performance. Earnhardt leads the Winston Cup standings by 82 points over Wallace.
White flag for Rusty Wallace. He started his streak in February here at Rockingham, winning his first race of the season. And since the June race at Pocono, he has finished on the lead lap every single race.
Boys, I can't wait to get out there to Arizona. I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a shootout right to the last.
That's 1 week from today. For the 9th time this season, Rusty Wallace and the Miller Genuine Draft Pontiac take the checkered flag. 30th career victory for Wallace. Wallace has finished ahead of Dale Earnhardt in 16 of the 28 races, including 8 of the last 9. Wallace once trailed by 345 points after the Pepsi 400 at Daytona. And now, Rusty will leave Rockingham trailing Earnhardt by 72 points. White flag will be in the air. Passing flag at work. Wallace drops way to the low side. Martin will clear him, and that also sets a pick on Ernie Irvin. Where's Irvin going to go? No place. He can't. Kenny Wallace is there.
Kenny stayed out of the way of both cars. Let him race for it.
Irvin will have one more chance at Mark Martin. He is 3 car lengths back as they enter the final turn of the last lap here at Phoenix. Irvin looks to the bottom. Martin takes it up high, and Mark Martin will go to victory lane. A slick 5,500, 12th career victory, 5th of the season. Dale Earnhardt holds off Bill Elliott, and Ricky Rudd finishes just in front of Darrell Waltrip. Larry McReynolds and Steve Meal, rival crew chiefs, saluting one another. Earnhardt coming around needs to finish only 34th or better at Atlanta to win his 6th Winston Cup championship, even if Rusty wins the race and leads the most laps.
He'll win the Hooters 500 and do what he had to do, and that is win the race, lead the most laps, collect all the points possible. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, though, for Rusty in terms of the championship, because Dale Earnhardt is going to win that.
And Darrell Waltrip is out of gas. He's out of gas now. He's out of fuel. And Ricky Rudd to pass him before he gets back.
He came within a half lap of finishing the race. There is Darrell Waltrip. Ricky Rudd goes by him. He takes second position. Rusty Wallace comes off the corner, takes the checkered flag, and wins the Hooters 500. And the celebration in the Miller Genuine Draft Pit. Rusty Wallace wins his 10th Winston Cup event of 1993 and the 31st of his career, but there is also celebration in the GM Goodwrench Richard Childress Dale Earnhardt pit as Earnhardt has won the 1993 NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. He wins it at 42 years of age. Richard Petty continued to compete for 17 years after winning his 6th title. Imagine how many championships Dale could achieve if he continues to race until the year 2010, which is 17 years from now.
Now, are both these guys going to do victory laps?